and welcome to BallinCraig Estate. My name is Eddie and this is my vlog, and today we are heading up to Bolton's machinery. Because we have a new bit of kit, we have a new piece of machinery that has arrived, which is a grass harrow. This is for doing our grass fields, our meadows. So we're going to be harrowing those and getting those so that they are that little bit more, raising the yield on those a little bit by doing that and sorting them out. And then Bolton's wool has given me a call. They are they have a huge demand for wool at the moment. So they've asked me if I've got any and could I drop it off. As it is, we have 2 pallets. They're not quite full. One is about 60% full, the other is about 80% full. But it's a good time of year to be selling wool anyway. So we might as well take advantage of it. So that's what we're going to be doing after we've got the grass harrow. Well, what I might do is get the grass harrow back, do a couple of fields and then go and sell the wool, because I don't want to miss out on that opportunity. We can make a lot of money off wool. Wool is a really good seller. It's the reason why we have the sheep as well as the cows, is because while the cows keep the farm going for the most part, the wool and now the arable are 2 things that are where we make money. So yeah, if we got a good opportunity to sell some wool, we should take full advantage of it. But yes, this job needs doing first. Now we're going to do, so we have, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, we've got 5 grass fields to get through. Although this one here, the grass is not very good condition, so we're not going to worry about that. That actually needs reseeding, that entire field. The other 4 we've got should all be good for this. Should all benefit from this. So we're going to start going with our older fields, which is our newly replanted one here, and then field 10, which is right up the top corner. There we go. Fortunately, we don't need to worry about care tires on this. Why can't I unfold this? Okay, I have got it to eventually unfold. I don't know what's quite happening. I think we've got a problem with the hydraulics at the moment. Whether we'll be able to fold it up at the end of this, I don't know. So we may have to take it back to the yard. But at the moment, we've got it done. So let's get it working. There we go. And away we go. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It really just sort of had an issue. And wouldn't unfold. So I'm guessing I'm going to have to look at the hydraulics when I get back to the shed and see if I can work out what's going on. We may end up having to use a different tractor on it possibly, but it does seem a bit odd. Well, the T-Dub's normally very reliable, so yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened there. But hopefully we can get this field done and field 10 done. If we can't fold it up, we may, I'm hoping we can get it through the gateways. Although knowing this farm, that may be a bit of a tall order from it. But it's certainly harrowing away nicely, and it will up the yields doing this. There's also quite a nice graze roller I've heard of, but it's which we may try out at some point. May see if we can get hold of those. It's fairly inexpensive as well, so that would be a nice addition to the farm too, I think. Right, that's roughly where we want. that's doing a good job. That really is. We will be through this in no time. Although I think I may go and sell the wool after we've done this field and come back to the other fields later. Let's lift that up. Don't want to reverse with it down. Right, and down we go again. So it's always good when you get a great demand for stuff. Always a good time to hold stuff back till, especially if it's at this time of year, when things are selling well anyway. You know, so often the part of the reason why you get a great demand when you do, it's because it's out of season. It's because they have nobody's got any because they've all sold it at the peak of the market, and they suddenly have an influx of orders. Which then sometimes it's worth holding a little bit back for that as well, especially for stuff like wool, which you don't have an issue with holding for a while. That's working very nicely. I like this Harrow. I do just need to sort out the hydraulics on this tractor, apparently. Alright. One of the nice things about this tractor is I know I can take it into my workshop and I can fiddle about with it and get it to work. I wouldn't want to try and do that with my JCB. Oh, if that breaks down, if we have issues with that, I do not know what I'm going to do at the moment other than shell out a huge amount of money. But it is the risk I take for having a an increased arable presence on the farm. I need a more powerful tractor like that in order to cover all the work that we have to do, to be able to get the work done in the time. Right, here, I think this is our edge. Yeah, there we go. I was going to say we're ploughing through this field, but we're harrowing through this field at an awesome rate. We should. We've got good coverage on it as well. This is great for the grass. This will do the grass no end of good, this Harrow. Turned around. There we go. And down again, and away again. The field's getting thinner at this point as well, which is good. So yeah, I'm gonna go and use the skid steer and load up the trailer on our landy with the wool that we've got, and take it up to Bolton's. Edge and down. Just working the tree. So I'll get the other fields done, and they'll be done before next time. I just wanted to get one done with you guys here, seeing how I'm doing it, seeing how this new piece of equipment works. Or doesn't work, as the case may be. There we are. Down again, and away we go. Trying to work out the best ways for me to aim for stuff across the field to make sure that I get the most coverage I can on it. Come just the other side of that tree this time, I think. It's perfect for doing stuff like this tractor. Not overly powerful, but still very useful for us for doing. I think this tractor is going to be doing a lot of our grass work, you know. So we got our John Deere is about now to do our carting and our sort of general arable work like that. And the JCB, which is, of course is our big workhorse, that does all our seeding and ploughing and everything. And then this T-Dub is absolutely perfect for just doing the grass work. For just taking out and you know, spreading slurry and just keeping this side of the farm running. And it just makes it more useful than the Massey ended up being. Because the Massey's jobs were basically taken by this T-Dub already. So yeah, all we've done is finally take all of the jobs off the Massey with the T-Dub, and yeah, let the Massey retire. Right, that has got this finished. Let's see if we can pick it up. And yeah, the hydraulics have for some reason got jammed. We better I hope I can get this through the gateway, because I can get it into the workshop then. But in the meantime, as we're probably going to have to, well, if we can't fix it, then we'll have to take it to Bolton's and try and work out what's going on there. I'm hoping this goes through this gateway there. It's going to be tight. It's going to be very tight. Yep, and it's been more to the left. Right, let's see how close I can get to them. Yeah, this is annoying that this won't fold up. Alright, really won't come through this gateway. No, I'm going to have to knock it off here and try and work out what is wrong with this. What's wrong with the hydraulics on this tractor? Ah! Oh, need to lower it down. But we can't. If the hydraulics on the tractor have gone, then I can't. Well, A, I can't do anything with the front loader. And B, I can't fold that up. So yeah, I mean, I'm getting no response from the front loader either. So right, we'll park this just in here, and we'll have a look at it later. We're not going anywhere with John Deere, but I don't know what's happened there. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Kind of thing you don't need to happen. Right. We want to load up our Defender, which means doing that wonderful thing of trying to reverse it up. Which is always fun with this Defender, because the visibility on the Defender is not great. Not too bad. I'm navigating via the wing mirror. Actually, I'm happy with that. That worked well. Right, let's take this into the yard. There we go. And then we can just park it up here. Hopefully, then just load onto our skid steer. There we are, that's down. Where's the skid steer? Nope. Where did I put the skid steer? You'd have thought in a yard this small you couldn't lose equipment like this. But you do. Yeah, you do very easily. Right, so we got about 60% in one bale, in one pallet, and about 80% plus in the other. So we'll just drop this spike off the front, get our forks on instead. I'm hoping that we're going to resign that wrapped bale handler to the history books, and probably actually sell off our bale wrapper. That's not a bad idea. Right, what I love about this skid steer, and the reason why it's one of the best purchases I've ever made for the farm, is that the maneuverability of it is just fantastic. You know, that is not something I could do with any other piece of kit around here. Turn around on a dime and load up and sort it out like that. It just doesn't happen. Look at that. Smooth as anything. That's to get the other one as well. And the visibility on this skid steer actually is fantastic as well. And I can easily see everywhere I want to go, and the forks and everything. Yeah, it's just lovely bit of kit. And we can load up the trailer easily. Two things of wool is pretty much all we can take on the trailer. We might fit 3 in for squeeze, but it would be a bit of a squeeze. Wow, they've already started producing more wool. That's good. Right. Let's close up the side of the trailer. Like so. Lock that on with the belt and with the straps. Yeah, strap it all in. Right, let's head down to Bolton's wool. Can I do a tight turn? To reverse it a bit. Yeah, there we go. It's more the trailer that's restricting us there, but we're all good. So let's head over to Bolton's wool. Let's get this sold and make ourselves some money, which would be fantastic. They will unload it for us. All I had to do is back it into their unloading area. But yeah, this should make us a good little packet of money, I think. Oh yeah, I'm still considering putting a grain silo in there at our second yard, as I say, as I drive past it. So we've put in for planning permission to get again. Hopefully we'll get it this time, and yeah, we've reworked it a bit. Previously we were going to demolish the whole barns and put stuff in there, and they definitely didn't like that. This time the hope is that we will be able to... Whoa. No, I was going to clip the edge. Why did I decide to back into here? It's just going to end badly. Yeah, that is just going to end badly. Right. Reversing off a single wing mirror is not an easy thing to do. Especially when you're trying to just keep an eye on the trailer while it's doing it. almost into it. There it is. Now that is some reversing. Yeah, and that's selling. Good. They're unloading that. I'm happy. That has made us a load of money. So in fact, actually, I'm going to leave it here today because we've made a little bit of cash here, which is brilliant. Which means that all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos from the farm, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.